2 universities in this state have already come forward now with plans to establish scholarships in the wake of the tragedy at Sandy Hook.
The UConn Foundation is setting up a memorial scholarship fund to benefit those close to the victims, while ECSU is establishing a scholarship to honor one of its own, a former student who became a teacher at Sandy Hook. News 8's Tina Detel has more on those touched by Vicki Soto.
This would be the table that she sat at.
Leslie Ricklin remembers exactly where Victoria Lee Soto sat in her class here at Eastern Connecticut State University. That is just how memorable Vicki was.
She just brought in an affect that was so positive and so strong.
Vicki graduated from ECSU in 2008 with a double major in elementary education and history.
She was a very hardworking, dedicated person.
These professors couldn't be more proud and heartbroken to learn the Sandy Hook teacher hid her students as she confronted the gunman.
Oh, it was just chilling. Who would have thought that somebody who, as a first grade teacher, would have to make that ultimate sacrifice?
The praise for Vicki Soto came often, and it also came early. This is the evaluation from Brewster Elementary in Durham, where she did her student teaching. It says, if I was serving on an interviewing committee for a position in my building, I would not hesitate to hire her. She truly loves working with children and helps them grow both as students and caring individuals. Now, this is her response to that evaluation. This experience made me realize more than ever that teaching is my passion. This is what I was meant to do. It goes on to talk about how she was motivated and excited every time she came into the classroom and saw their smiling faces and saw how they lit up like light bulbs when they learned something. To honor Soto, ECSU is establishing a scholarship in her name. The UConn Foundation has set up its own Sandy Hook School Memorial Scholarship Fund for students at the Newtown School, siblings of the victims, and children of the adults who perished.
First thing yesterday morning is what could we do?
Gino Oriema and his wife Kathy made the initial contribution, and already hundreds of others have followed. In stores, Tina Detel, News 8.